Welcome to this new video of Grownance. Subscribe and like so that we can start. In this video, we are going to talk about self-reflection. We are going to discuss the significance of self-reflection for your personal growth. To know what other people are thinking of you or what other people are talking about you, you need to first start with self-reflection. You need to examine yourself and take a deeper look at your personality and character. Yes, it does matter to know what other people think about you. It can help you to discover your weaknesses and strengths, and knowing them will aid you in developing yourself. Self-reflection starts with asking yourself questions. You need to ask yourself questions like, what kind of person am I? How do I interact with others? How am I towards other people? What kind of character do I have? What are my positive and negative traits? Which trait of myself do I need to work on? On which trait do I want to work on? What do people say about me? Am I getting a lot of compliments from other people, or do I have a lot of arguments with other people? It's important to answer these questions for yourself so that you can see where your weaknesses are and work on them. The real power of self-development lies in discovering your weaknesses, accepting them, and trying to improve yourself on them. Remember that changing your character and personality will not happen in one day. It will take some time, but it is all worth it. Nobody is perfect. Everyone has weaknesses that he or she needs to work on. Even the most nice people have weaknesses that they need to work on. Once you decide to start working on your weaknesses and stick to working on your weaknesses, then you are surely going to turn your weaknesses into strengths. So how do you think that other people think about you? People will always tell others their opinion of you. This opinion is based on the things that you have said and done to the person, and based on things that you have said to other people. It can be very confronting to ask people what they think about you, but it is important to do if you are ready to take yourself seriously. People may say painful things and they may say lovely things. It does not matter what they say. What matters is what you are going to do with the information that you are receiving from them. Most people are afraid to do this, but if you want to know who you are and how you behave, then it is one of the most effective ways to discover it. By doing this, you will discover who you are and what you should change about your behavior. This will help you to develop yourself and upgrade your mindset. What people say or think about you should not matter too much to you, but you should reflect on what people are telling you. Think about the words and reason about what they are saying. Just as said before, it can be very confronting, but the more you will do this, the more it will get easier and the more you will be able to get to know yourself better and develop yourself. It is important to have good traits in life. We all believe that people should treat others the way they would also like to be treated. So be nice to people, be friendly to people. Do not be a person who only wants to have everything for himself. Do not be that person who only thinks about himself. Don't be the person who does not care about others' feelings. One of the major ways to be a nice and friendly person is by making sure you are a happy person. People who are happy most of the time are nice towards others. They don't insult others, they don't easily create problems with others, and they do not spend the time being mean or angry towards others. When you are happy, you have a free mind. You are at peace, and this will translate into your behavior towards others. So how can you make sure that you are a happy person? To answer this question, you will need to take a deep look into your soul. What are the things you like to do? Which people do you love to be with? What are the goals you want to accomplish? Answer these questions and don't make your life too hard for yourself. Take it easy and enjoy your life to the fullest. Your personality and character can be either a boosting factor in your life or a negative factor in your life. People who are good towards others are trustworthy, kind and friendly, and have time and patience for others, and they always see favor in the eyes of others. They have a lot of connections in life. Their networks are large, which help them to get a lot of information, insight, knowledge, and opportunities easier than people with small networks. In life, you need to build up a solid network to make things easy for yourself. Even if you don't want to start a business or you don't want to be an entrepreneur, it is important to build a solid network for yourself. Don't just build a network because you want to build a network. Know the kind of people you are building your network with. Know the kind of people you are taking advice from, and know the kind of people you are interacting with. The more you begin to take notice of this, the easier it becomes to filter out the right people that are suitable for your network. When you are an entrepreneur, it is important to work on your character, especially if you want to become a great or successful businessman. Your character will play a huge role in the growth of your company. You will need to know how to treat your customers, you will need to know how to treat your suppliers, you will need to know how to treat your staff and employees, and you will of course need to know how to treat your partners. Successful people know the secret. If you ask people with great businesses, influence and other forms of great success, they will tell you that they have had to work a lot on their personalities, behaviors and characters to become the people they are today. Regular self-reflection is and was an indispensable factor in their success story. They either reflected actively or passively on their lives, but they surely reflected on themselves, which helped them to achieve the things they have achieved in their lives. It is also important to work on the way you interact with yourself. The question that you need to ask yourself is, am I taking myself seriously? What are my goals in life? What do I want to achieve in this life? Then start checking if you are taking yourself seriously. Do you do the things you want to do daily? Do you quit the things that you know are not good for your health? Do you daily take the actions you are supposed to take to get where you want to go? Make sure to work on your personality and character. Be a nice person that people can trust. Be a person that does what he says. Be a person who is not afraid to confront his own words, actions and behavior. If you can truly become a person who can reflect on his actions and words, set his pride aside and accept his wrongs, then you are ready to become successful in this world. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment on this video.